Hey love, welcome back to Writing Save Me. I'm Miss Winn, and today we're stepping into a conversation that's been sitting with me for weeks. A conversation about identity, self-awareness, duality, and how our different versions of ourselves show up to protect us, especially when we're writers, feelers, or deeply intuitive people. This episode is called The Gemini Twin Isn't Evil, She's a Protector in Disguise. And even if you're not a Gemini, I want you to stay with me because this is about something bigger, something all of us experience, whether we name it or not. Let's get into it. This insight came to me early one morning over coffee. There's a version of me that wakes up first, soft, feminine, calm. She's creative, she's gentle, she moves with openness, she writes from the heart and sees the world through feeling. She's the version of me that believes in goodness, romance, intuition, and warmth. But some days I feel myself shift into someone else, not in a chaotic way, in a conscious, intentional way, like something in my spirit switches positions. People like to call her my evil twin. But she's not evil. She's direct, she's firm, she's clear, she's a protector in disguise. And understanding her changed everything. Duality isn't a disorder, although it looks like it on paper. Let's pause here, because this is where people get it wrong. Duality does not mean instability, personality disorder, emotional chaos, split identity. Duality means you have more than one way of being, more than one expression, more than one form of wisdom. Duality is your capacity to shift based on context, energy, intuition, or environment. That is not dysfunction. That is design. You don't need to be a Gemini to relate to this. You just need to be human, especially a human who feels deeply. Let's call that part of ourselves the soft one or the soft twin. With that said, let me tell you about my soft twin. She's tender, intuitive, nurturing, and expressive, poetic, dreamy, receptive. She loves love, she trusts easily, she believes in softness as a lifestyle. She's not weak, she's intentional. She now chooses softness because she has a protector watching over her. She's the heart-centered version of me, the creator, the romantic, the one who speaks gently and writes from soul. Let's call the other part the protector or the protector twin. The one people misunderstand, the one who gets mislabeled evil. She's the protector. She speaks differently. She stands differently. She doesn't negotiate with disrespect. She sees patterns before they unfold. She knows when something's off. She knows when a boundary is needed before the soft twin gets hurt. She's not unkind. She's discerning. She doesn't overreact. She responds with clarity. She doesn't lash out. She chooses alignment. She is the part of me that says, this doesn't feel right. I deserve better. We're not repeating that cycle. No, and that's the full sentence. She's the one who makes the decisions the soft one would struggle to make. So no, she's not my evil twin. She's a protector in disguise. And it was this contrast that used to teach me everything. For a long time, I learned through contrast. What I didn't want, what didn't feel good, what hurt, what drained me, what repeated the old stories. Contrast is a teacher, but it's an exhausting one. One day I decided I'm done learning through contrast. I want to learn through clarity now. And that's when everything shifted, because clarity allows you to see who you are, who you're not, who you're becoming, which version of you is speaking, and why. Clarity allows the soft twin and the protector twin to coexist without conflict and without shame. I believe that writers understand this best. Writers, listen. We already live in duality. We move between characters and we speak in multiple voices. We switch perspectives. We feel emotions that aren't ours. We shape-shift between realities, the one we live in and the one we create. Of course, we have multiple archetypes. Of course, we have layers. Of course, we shift depending on what's needed on the page or in life. This isn't instability. This is artistic intelligence. Writers aren't usually one-dimensional people. We're expressive, we're intuitive, we're emotionally complex. We understand nuance. We see multiple truths at once. Duality is part of our craft, and integration is the work. The goal isn't to pick one version of yourself. The goal is integration, to let the soft one create, to let the protector one guide, to let the intuitive one speak, to let the grounded one decide. Integration looks like knowing which version is speaking, choosing the energy that fits the moment, allowing all parts of yourself to exist without shame, switching with awareness, not fear. Integration is learning yourself, not fixing yourself. As we bring this to a close, I want you to know that if you've ever felt like I'm two different people, I shift depending on energy. I have a soft side and a strong side. I'm layered in ways people don't see. Know that you're not unstable and you're not dramatic. You're not too much. You're just whole. And the moment you stop fighting your duality and start understanding it, something inside you softens, something aligns, something makes sense. Your so-called evil twin isn't a problem. She's a protector in disguise. And she's you. She's yours. She's necessary. Thank you for listening. If this resonated, share it with someone who lives in layers too. I'm Miss Winn. This is Writing Saved Me. And as always, may your writing lead you back to yourself.